Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Al Nassr up against Celtic.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Toni Kroos. Alvarez. Might be a chance here. Well, if only he had timed his run slightly better. Offside. Fabian. Now with Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Still could be dangerous. Well, nothing untoward happened. Rafinha. Bissouma. And it's going to be a free kick. Kaut. Cucurella. Alvarez. Rafinha. Well, they've given him too much space. Can he put them ahead? Oh, and a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. One 0 then. Lionel Messi. Fabregas. Rafinha. Kroos making quite a bit of progress. Oh, he's through here. And the referee says corner kick. The outcome is a goal kick here. Bissouma. There will be 3 minutes added on at the end. Still trailing, but they keep it moving. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. The first half here comes to an end. So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ferreira. Kvaratskhelia. Just like that, they have the ball again. Well read to win possession back. Ronaldo. Kaut. Kaut. Now, who can he play it to? But quick thinking defensively. And Celtic have it back now. They're putting so much effort into winning back possession. Messi. Vitor Ferreira. And the right place to cut out the pass.
Well, the home fans are certainly getting behind their team, aren't they? There can't be that long left now, and you can see that they're trying to do their bit to get them over the finish line.
Can he finish them off? Spectacular save, top-class goalkeeping. Fabregas on a solid piece of goalkeeping. And the substitution will occur now. And cleared away. And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Yeah, just not at the levels that we're used to from them. They looked a little bit sluggish from the start, to be honest. They'll be disappointed with that, and they'll certainly look to bounce back quickly.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. An opportunity it is. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Emiliano Buendia. Buendia. Onana. Still on level two. Is this the moment? And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Here it is again, and he catches this so well. It's a great technique. The power just takes it past the goalkeeper.
So back in action, and it's up to United now to be inventive. Buendia. On to Rodgers. Oh, surely. There it is. 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Can he get one back? And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now.
Well, here we can see it again. He hits it so cleanly. Perfect contact. And the keeper never really had a chance. It's a fantastic strike.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Amadou Onana. And Cash with it. Onana. Emiliano Buendia. Now, what can they do from here? Oh, surely! And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish too.
So back underway at 3-1. Buendia. Interception to snuff out the danger. Rodgers. Ollie Watkins. Could be. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff.
Well, here's the replay, and what a run this is. They just couldn't get anywhere near him, and then he manages to keep his cool at the end and finishes it off well.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Casemiro. Sancho. Douglas Luiz. Ollie Watkins. Now with Rodgers. Sancho now. It's with Douglas Luiz. I'm not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Šeško. Rodgers. Sancho. Well, it would have been spectacular had it gone in, but was that the best choice?
Oh, it's the wrong option. No accuracy on that whatsoever.
And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Douglas Luiz. Sancho now. Now, options are plenty. Danger averted. And that is that, the final whistle here, and maximum points picked up by Aston Villa. What did you make of it?
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities and some good finishes too. It was actually easy in the end.
And off we go again. The second half has begun. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Good-looking move. Just trying to keep... Can he? And a squandered opportunity there. And he's in. Must be. Oh, terrific save.
Yeah, that's all about awareness and timing. Excellent goalkeeping.
Anthony. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Mark Roca. On the ball, Mark Roca. Opportunity. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, here we can see it again, and he probably won't get an easier finish than that, but there was never any doubt that he'd put that one away.
So underway again here, and with that goal, the challenge has been thrown down. Fornals. Anthony. Mark Roca. Impressive build-up. It's there for him. Still could finish. Confident attacking play. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. Mark Roca. Fornals. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. An effective challenge.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. It's been such a close game, really competitive, and the fans are just desperate to get them over the line now.
Oh, big chance! And the keeper has possession of it. Mark Roca. I'll take it away. He won the ball. Fornals. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Well, he wasn't likely to get away with that. And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Yeah, it was a real below-par performance from them. They never really got going, did they? They certainly need to move on quickly and pick up for the next game.
So back underway, defences on top the story so far. Will that situation change? Duvikas. Now with Sergi Roberto. Well, it's a decent looking attack, this. But doesn't have to do it on his own. And quite simply wide of the target. Doniel Malen. And a good looking pass. Baturina. Morata. Chance was building. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. And playing it to the goalkeeper. Marc-Oliver Kempf. On to Sergi Roberto. Tassos Duvikas. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Sergi Roberto. Martin Baturina. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Mehmet Zeki Çelik. Voivoda. Maxence Kakere. Now with Morata. Oh, chance! And they're not out of the woods. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Brian Cristante. So much focus within the team and completely focused on winning the game now.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. It's certainly cranked up a notch or two over the last 5 minutes or so. And you just think they're going to get one more big chance before the final whistle.
Read it superbly to take back possession. And he has options available. But the danger averted for now. And the referee blows for full time. So back underway and an intriguing second half in prospect. Pellegrini. Marc-Oliver Kempf. Maxence Caqueret. Caqueret. Now with Sergi Roberto. On to Sergi Roberto. Mergim Voivoda. Well, they keep passing away. Can they find a gap in the defence? No, just the tackle that was needed. Doniel Malen. Chances on. Opportunity again. Can they cover up? And mistimed the run, sadly. That's offside. Marc-Oliver Kempf. Mergim Voivoda. Kempf has it. Lucas D'Acunha. Baturina. Caqueret. Maxence Caqueret. Mergim Voivoda. Oh, that's a fine pass. Must take the lead here. And a goal! Just when we wondered if this might finish 0-0. There it is. They're in front.
Here's the replay, and he does well to find space, but you'd always expect him to score from that sort of range.
So underway again here, and with that goal, the game might have a different energy about it. Sergio Roberto. Perfect tackle. Well, did well to win the ball back. Brian Cristante. In the right place to cut out the pass.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. It's been such a close game, really competitive, and the fans are just desperate.
This could level it. Just the challenge that was required. Chance still on, and just making the run a bit too early. Offside as a result. Marc-Oliver Kempf. On to Sergi Roberto. Now with Sergi Roberto. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Doniel Malen. And he's through here. Mergim Voivoda. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
It was a real hard-fought game. Both teams showed moments of quality. They worked hard, but overall, they'll be happy with the result and the performance.
So back underway, and surely there's more to come in this game. Olise. Real chance. Oh, cut out in the nick of time. Garcia. Grimaldo with it. Promising sequence. Just the clearance that was called for. Jamal Musiala. And Diaz has it. Could be. Oh, now that is an excellent save. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Jamal Musiala. Aleix Garcia. Well, a good tackle. Goalkeeper has it. Upamecano. Lima on the ball. Kimmich. On to Musiala. Olise. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Konrad Lima. Luis Diaz. Well, good run and good ball control. Can he put them in front? Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there, but it just petered out. Andy. Ezequiel Palacios. Must be. Quite simply, an opportunity wasted. Easy for the keeper. And let's see what Bayern can do with this corner kick situation. Guerrero. And Leverkusen recovering possession well.
Well, it's so difficult to hear anything in here now. The noise level's certainly gone up, and there is still time for a winner, and you just feel the fans know it.
Bayer Leverkusen continuing on the front foot. Can they break through? Can they forge ahead? Can they stop it going in? Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. They might not get too many more opportunities. Bayern have got to be positive. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, they were really pushing in the end, and all that hard work paid off. Always feels great to win so late on. You've got to praise their character and their fitness levels too. It's a great result, that.
So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Terrier. And they keep it moving. And let's give credit to the defending. Can he put them ahead? And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and probably one of the simpler finishes you'll see this week. From that sort of range, there was never really any doubt that he'd put it away.
And Bayern struggling to keep the ball. He has teammates around him. This could be the equaliser. Well, it looks so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Kimmich. And intercepting it. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. And conceding the throw-in. Tah. Jamal Musiala. Jonathan Tah has it. Ball back with Leverkusen here. And moving it forward. And possibilities here. Olise. On to Olise. Kimmich. Garcia. Andrich. And they have possession again. Musiala. And Leverkusen come away with it. Fine work from Leverkusen to win back possession.
Well, just listen to the fans in here. They've just about kept their noses in front, but can they see this through now? There's really not long to go.
The clock ticking. Time against Bayern, but still they could fight back. Oh, still up for grabs. Well, nothing comes of it. Michael Olise. Bayern unable to hold on to the ball. Konrad Laimer. Olise. Takes the shot. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. And a goal to level it up for Bayern.
Well, another look at a goal, and I think you have to praise him for his reactions here. He's quick to the loose ball and puts it away well. It's a really good goal.
So underway again following the goal that made things level. And the referee blows for full time. So underway again here, and after a quiet first half, things can only get better. Olise. Well-timed tackle. Luis Diaz. And support available. Alex Garcia. Musiala. And Bayern Munich now in potentially a dangerous position. And a chance to whip it in here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And super tackle, and they've won possession. Well, Bayern have it back now. How can he take them on and beat them? Must take the lead here, but he can't keep that effort on target. And a goal kick it'll be. Tapsoba. Nicely timed tackle. Joshua Kimmich. And Leverkusen with the ball once more. Michael Olise. Now with Olise. Well, a really good run. Can he give them the lead? And this could represent an opportunity for Bayern to nudge in front. They've won the corner. And a short corner, let's see. Oh, it's narrowly wide. So unlucky. It's a substitution for Bayern. Jamal Musiala. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one.
Well, just listen to the fans. They're certainly trying their best to push them on to get a winner. I'm sure there's going to be one more chance. It's just whether they can take it.
And Bayer Leverkusen still on the attack as the minutes tick away. A level contest. Luis Diaz. Well, it could be on for him here. Still a chance. And danger dealt with for now. That's it. The referee brings the action to an end. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Garcia. Just the challenge that was required. Olise. And Leverkusen regaining possession. Garcia. No advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Kimmich. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Kimmich. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, here we can see it again, and there's not much that the keeper can do about this. It's inch-perfect accuracy, and unfortunately for him, that hits the underside of the bar and goes straight in.
Palacios. Joshua Kimmich. Now with Olise. Using all his defensive... Can he deliver? A goal for Bayern to extend their advantage.
Well, here's the replay, and what a run this is. They just couldn't get anywhere near him, and then he manages to keep his cool at the end and finishes it off well.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Grimaldo. Tapsoba. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Jamal Musiala. Given away by Bayern Munich. 20 minutes to go in this one. Well, it's a decent looking attack, this. Olise. He continues his run. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Grimaldo. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. And Bayern will change personnel now. Michael Olise. Now with Kimmich. Serge Gnabry. Good technique displayed. Might be dangerous. Well, in the final analysis, not quite precise enough. Goal kick here. Upamecano. And winning it back. 5 minutes left. Kimmich. Serge Gnabry. Edmond Tapsoba. Palacios. Good tackle. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
This was below the levels we expect from them. Just looked a bit disorganised off the ball. Not enough leaders out there for me today. They've got to be better for the next game.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide you with all the tactical talk, is Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. How do you see this one going?
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
Coleman. Here's Ronaldo, moving it forward. Can't miss, surely. Well, not clear yet. Cleared away comprehensively. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Marmoush. Pedro. Careless to concede the free kick. And the free kick caught cleanly by the keeper. And he read it superbly. Gonzalez. Wharton. Joao Pedro. And Celtic have it back now. He succeeds in clearing it. And Lionel Messi has scored the opening goal of the contest. Such a boost.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool, and he finishes it off well.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Coleman. Not smooth in possession. Fabian. Now with Kaut. Possession lost by Celtic. Lionel Messi. Well, the touch means a corner kick. Taken short. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security.
Well, here's the replay, and what a run this is. They just couldn't get anywhere near him, and then he manages to keep his cool at the end and finishes it off well.
Aurélien Tchouameni. Gonzalez. Emre Can. Messi. Here's Ronaldo. Ronaldo untidy with the ball. Pedro. Marmoush. Celtic recovering possession well. Cristiano Ronaldo. Could be. Well, still danger. Still could finish. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Fabian. Count. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And away they go again into the second half. Messi. Now with Count. Teammates available. Estupinian. Bissouma. Coleman. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Omar Marmoush. Now with Wharton. On to Wharton. Nico Gonzalez. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Unable to keep the ball that time. Lionel Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. And putting pay to the danger. Bissouma. 20 minutes remaining. Count. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Nico Gonzalez. And out of play for a Celtic throw. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Emre Can. Count. On to Rooney. Dirk Kuyt. Ronaldo on the move. Rooney. And support available. And it's Rooney! And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Nicolas Gonzalez. Messi. He's in behind. It's opened up for him. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation.
Well, here we can see it again, though I'm not sure the keeper or the defence will want to. Probably the simplest finish he'll have all season. No wonder the manager's furious.
So 2 substitutes to come on in one go. And so into the final 5 minutes. Coleman. And Fabian. On the ball, Coleman. Here's Fabian. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And getting across to stop it. Easing the pressure there. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
Yeah, and it was the nature of the performance more than anything. They just never got out of second gear. They were dominated all over the park. I tell you what, I wouldn't want to be in that dressing room after that.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, ready to provide all the tactical intricacies, is Sue Smith. And with the Premier League season about to reach its conclusion, we're just minutes away from kick-off time. It's Manchester United facing Manchester City.
Well, it's been a great season, hasn't it? Plenty of drama at both ends of the table. We've seen some top individual performances, some incredible goals too. Hopefully it's the same again today.
Ruben Dias, Mateus Nunes, Reinders, Phil Foden now. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Manuel Ugarte, Mbeumo, Benjamin Šeško. Ugarte. Foden. Promising ball. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's got to it.
Yeah, he's judged that perfectly, made himself as big as possible and reacted so well.
Not to be in terms of the finish. Mbeumo. Šeško. Mateus Cunha. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Foden. And a textbook interception. Dias. Nunes. United regaining possession. Jeremy Doku. Haaland. Maguire. Benjamin Šeško. Fernandes. Manuel Ugarte. Mbeumo. Noussair Mazraoui. He has teammates around him. Nicely timed tackle. And a chance for them to nudge in front. Well, he's placed it wide. Really close shave. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Nunes. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Well, it was a captivating first 45. What will the second half bring us here? Cherki. Phil Foden now. Very effective passing sequence. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Reinders. Teammates available. Noussair Mazraoui. Mbeumo. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Mateo Kovacic. Tajani Reinders. On to Haaland. Mateo Kovacic. Kovacic lost it. Good looking pass. 20 minutes remaining. Possession ceded by City here. Mateus Cunha. Haaland. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Benjamin Šeško. Mbomo. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead?
Well, what an atmosphere inside here. The fans are really getting behind them. They want to win this as much as the players. There's so little time left now.
That's well read defensively. Cleared away. 5 minutes to go. Maguire. Mazraoui. Casemiro. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. A change in the offing for City. Well, they've given us 90 minutes of excitement. Now for more drama. Timed it well. Throw in here. Mbomo. Plenty of support here. Haaland. Benjamin Šeško. Defensive looking pass. Chances on. And there it is. The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now? Ryan Cherki. Reinders. Now with Silva. Nunes. Phil Foden. Well, not clear yet. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
And the first period of extra time comes to an end. Still level here. And Manchester City will go to their bench. Well, underway again, the second period of extra time. Who's going to prevail here? Šeško. Mateus Cunha. And he's through here. Well, the ball can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, here's the replay, and it's great anticipation. The initial shot is struck well, but it's all about the follow-up. He's really alert in the box and finishes it off well.
Rodri. Foden. On to Haaland. Chasing this game, Manchester City, with time running out. This could level it. Real chance. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defence.
And there goes the final whistle. I'll tell you what, for weeks, their fans have been singing, we're going to win the league. And that's exactly what they've done.
Well, it's not been easy for them. They've had to overcome challenges along the way, but the quality that they've got, it's certainly made a difference.
It is the ultimate measure of achievement for any club. Confirmation of quality over the course of an entire football season. And well, they might celebrate with gusto.